Physics maths questions, and we're on to question 16. It says the critical angle for acrylic plastic is 41.8 degrees and the light enters at 40 degrees. Is the beam totally I don't know. If so, right, okay, let's just, we've got a, let's remember what we did in the experiment. So we've got, for example, a block like this, and we've got, what is the critical angle? The critical angle is the angle that you shine this light ray in. Okay, it does get refracted a bit, okay, but the critical angle is where this then it's just the point where this beam of light would come out there. If it did come out, it doesn't, but it would come out there. And so if we've got a normal line, let's draw the normal line on the best we can. There's a normal line, so at 90 degrees, and so they're telling us that this C here, C the critical angle, and that's 41.8 degrees, that angle there. Okay, so that's what we're that's our critical angle. If we did a light ray that came in like this, so if we had a light ray coming in like this, let's just put our arrows on here. A light ray that came in at that sort of angle, so a bigger angle, then what would happen? Or if we had a light ray that came in at sort of this sort of angle, what would happen? So this one at the greater angle would possibly reflect off there. The blue one would possibly go straight through. So if it's towards the normal, it's more likely to just get refracted and carry on straight through. If we increase the angle, it's more likely to reflect off the bottom. So now we need to think, right, in the question they said light enters at 40 degrees. So there's 0 degrees, and as we move there the degrees is getting bigger. So there's our critical angle, and it's actually less than our critical angle. So it's more like the blue, light ray that would go through, not like the green one. The green one would have been more than that. And so our 40 degrees is less than so question 16, 40 degrees is less than critical angle of 41.8, so not totally internally reflected. And we can actually do question 17. Laser light shone through the same piece of plastic, but this time at 45 degrees. So we are like a green pen here, so 41.8, we are moving that to 45 degrees, so that's bigger, this angle now. And so if it's bigger, it is more likely to be totally internally reflected. So question 7 is 45 degrees is greater than the critical angle of 41.8 degrees. So is totally internally reflected. So just need to memorize these diagrams, or remember pointing the light through the block. If you move the light ray round this way, then it's more likely to be reflected. If you move it so it's straight on, almost towards the normal, then it will go straight through. And a way to remember that is that if you did it on the normal, it would go straight through. It wouldn't be able to reflect at all.